Hi everyone, welcome back to the Woodworkers Club. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing today, I'm opening up what I think is possibly the most important tool I will have in the workshop from now on. Certainly in terms of increasing my productivity, in terms of getting my cleat wall built up and just generally reorganising everything else in the garage. And that is the 18G nailer from Rutlands.
What's in the box?
Okay, so I bought this about a year ago, just because there was a special offer at the time. I think this is about £70. I will check on the price and then put that on the video when I publish it. But let's see what we've got. Now, I think when I bought this pack, the nailer came with some nails and I bought some extras with it. So I have 25mm 5000, 19mm 5000, 18 gauge 25mm 5000 premium staples, and here I've got 18 gauge 25mm 5000 nails. Nails 18 gauge 32mm, premium staples 18 gauge 16mm, 18 gauge 19mm 5000 nails, and they call this premium electric finish nailer and stapler 18G. Part number, if you want to have a look it up, is R7019, and I will try and remember to get a link that takes you straight to their website. Now, Rutlands aren't sponsoring this. I just really love their gear. I really love it. And hopefully you'll see why in a minute when I open this up. The only new big tool that I've bought in the last year and a half, no, there's two tools. I bought my Titan table saw specifically so I could build the bench, and I bought my DeWalt circular saw battery one purely because I had a job that was coming up for my gardening where I was fixing some fence posts and I needed something that would work, and I just happened to already have a drill and impact driver DeWalt set, and I already had batteries. So it actually made it the cheapest option for me to buy that and not have to buy any more batteries. As it was, I did actually buy an additional battery just because the offer was pretty good. But of all the other tools I've bought in the last year and a half, everything's been Rutlands. And fairly soon I'm going to be building my mobile wood trolley, and I need a pocket hole jig. And I'll be buying the Rutlands one. I'm not sure which one. You've got one at £80, one at £100. I think the £80 one will probably do me, but I might trick myself. Now, in terms of, I mean, you might have seen a couple of my videos on the cleat wall and the bits that I've created. Everything's been done with bits that I've got lying about and using some nails and screws. What I really wanted was a nail gun, and I had a look around for a few different bits, and this one looks really nice, price was good, and I just got it because I thought I'd treat myself. Right, let's have a look. Now, admittedly, I had been looking online and looking at YouTube videos and seeing different brands and sort of the 18 gauge, the pin nailers, and then the, is it 15 gauge, the heavy duty ones. They just look huge, absolutely huge. Whereas this, as an 18 gauge nailer, actually looks decently small. You know, that's not too massive. That looks more like what a pin nailer looks like. But we'll see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the videos for a minute with instructions, and I'll come back to you when I know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so I've had a look at the instructions. Now, to be honest, as a beginner woodworker, these read a little bit like IKEA instructions. I've never used one of these before, I've never owned one before, and it's not the easiest to follow. I kind of got it after looking a little bit through. So, right, it's turned off, and I just couldn't work out how to actually open it up. So we've got notification on here for different sizes that we're going to put in: 15, 20, 25, 32. To open it up, there's a little lever on the back. And then you slide in your nails that want to go in. Seems to go any way. These are 20 mil. Oh, actually no, it says 25. Good push to load it up. There's a little switch on off at the back. Now I've done a test with a few and I've actually put the power right up to the maximum, but it doesn't seem massively powerful, to be honest. So I've got a little bit 2x4 and a 1/2x1 sitting on here just to try with this. Aha! Right, it's actually going through a lot better now. Right, hold on. It was hardly going through before. That's way too high. Right, it looks like it's going to take a little bit of playing to get used to the power of it. But initially, let's see if I can show you. When I first tried it, did all these ones on the maximum setting, and they're 1, 2, 3 millimeters proud. But the ones I've just done have buried themselves deep in and actually done damage to the surface where it's had so much power going through, and it's exactly the same setting. So I don't know what I've done different. Maybe it's just when I reloaded them, they actually sat a little bit better inside. Let's try again. So just light pressure. So that's now proud. Pressing hard. Still not flush. Turn up a bit. Still not flush. Still not flush. Right, let's try it again, but pressing hard on it. Right, so actually putting weight on the back of it makes a big difference. Might take some getting used to, as pretty much every tool does. But that last one I did no damage to the surface. Just here, just there. No damage to the surface and perfectly flush. Just there. And it's not too heavy. Yes, it's got some weight in it. That's a nice size. And it works. So now I can take those out, put some larger ones in, and I can build a cleat holder for this so it can go up on the wall. Right. Okay, there you go, the Rutlands 18G nailer. And it's off. I will see you again in the next video building the cleat holder for this. Right, see you again soon. Bye.